Shri Sai Ram. Dear learners, welcome to Shri Sathya Sai Lok Seva Gurukulam online classes. Today we are going to do the mathematics chapter playing with numbers class 8th. Let's begin by listening to a short story on numbers. In a family, there were 10 brothers and sisters. Their names were 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You can imagine what would be a normal day in a family where there are 10 children, and especially if it is a holiday. All brothers and sisters would play, and while playing, they tend to fight also. Sometimes they would be very good friends with each other. Amongst them, 0 was the youngest and 9 was the eldest. So suddenly, the eldest one, 9, he started a game of punching his younger brother, 8. 8 asked the elder brother, "Why did you hit me?" So 9 said, "I hit you because I am elder to you." 8 looked here and there. He spotted 7 and went and punched 7. Again, 7 asked the same question, "Why did you hit me?" And just like the elder brother, even 8 said, "Because I am elder to you." 7 went and hit 6. 6 went and hit 5. 5 looked around. 4 was in another corner. He went there and hit his younger sister, 4. The sister 4, she was very annoyed. She said, "Why did you hit me?" So 5 said, "Because I am elder to you. I can do whatever I want to." So 4, she thought that 3 is the easy target. So she went to 3 and punched him. 3 went to 2, hit him. 2 went to 1 and gave him a punch. 1 asked, "Why did you hit me?" The same answer 2 gave, "Because I am elder to you." Now number 1 looked here and there in the room. All were elder to him except the little sister 0. Number 1 had a very compassionate heart. He could not even think of hitting the younger sister 0. What he did was, he called sister 0. He said, "Come and stand beside me." Number 1 nicely hugged the sister 0 and made her stand beside him. So we got number 10 when 1 and 0 stood side by side. What is the moral of the story? We should love all, spread happiness if there is any bitterness in the heart, even if it is momentary, let it go immediately, because it is going to harm us only. And moreover, when we are together, when we remain united, our strength increases. Let's come to our chapter, playing with numbers. On this particular slide, you are seeing 4 types of numbers written, which you have been studying in the earlier classes. What are natural numbers? I am quite sure that all of you remember that. So natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it keeps on going. If I ask you which is the highest natural number, will you be able to tell? No, because whatever number you choose, there will be one number greater than that. Which is the lowest natural number or the smallest natural number? Yes, 1 is the smallest natural number. Now what are whole numbers? Whole numbers, they start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it keeps on going. So which is the smallest whole number? 0 is the smallest whole number. Then what are integers? Integers will have all the whole numbers. Along with that, it will have numbers like -1, -2, -3, -4. So integers will have positive as well as negative numbers. For example, if I ask you between 3 and 5, which is greater? All of you will very confidently say that 5 is greater. If I ask you between -2 and -4, which is greater? Between -2 and -4, which is greater? I hope you remember this, that -2 is greater than -4. All the negative integers, the closer they are to 0, the greater their value would be. Now what are rational numbers? Rational numbers are those numbers which can be written in the form P upon Q, where P and Q, they are elements of integer and Q is not equal to 0. So if we have, say, number 1 upon 2, let's compare with P by Q. So here P is 1, Q is 2. So is it a rational number? Yes, it is a rational number. What about number 4 upon 3? Is it a rational number? Yes, it is a rational number. It is of the form P by Q. What if it is 3 by 3? Is it a rational number? Yes, it is a rational number. If you can recall it, you will see that all natural numbers, they are whole numbers. All whole numbers, they come under integers, and all integers will come under rational numbers. Now, what about 4 upon 0? Is it a rational number? No, 4 upon 0 is not a rational number, because for any number to be rational, it should be in the form P by Q, and Q cannot be 0. So here Q is 0, therefore it is not a rational number. What about 0 upon 4? Is it a rational number? 0 divided by any number gives 0. So only 0, yes, it is a rational number. And if you see 0 upon 4, Let's compare it with P by Q. P is equal to 0, Q is equal to 4. P and Q, they are elements of integer and Q is not equal to 0. So rational numbers, they will include all the integers, and along with that it will have fractions also. Now let me take you back to the concept of place value. You have studied it in primary classes. This is the units place. This is the tens place. And this is hundreds place. When we have to write down, say, number 9. So where will we write? Number 9 will come here on the units place. If I have to write down number 23, how will I write down? 2 will come here and 3 will come under the units place. 2 will come under the tens place. Say if I have to write number 317. So 317. Don't mind the gap which here is coming here, because when we are writing 317, we'll write it like this. If you have to write 23, it will be written like this. Number 9 will be written here. This one is units place, this is tens place, and this is hundreds place. Taking the same thing further, there is a GIF here. These are 10 sticks. The moment 10 sticks are together, it becomes a bundle of 10. So that is why if it was 9, we write it under units place. If it is 10, so we will write down 1 under tens place and 0 under units place. So tens place means bundles of 10. Now here we have got 10 bundles of 10. So 10 bundles of 10, we are putting it into a bag. So how many sticks are there in it? Each stick had 10. Each bundle had 10 sticks. Each bag has 10 bundles. So the number of sticks in a bag are 100. I am revisiting the concept of units, tens and hundreds. In units place, we can write any digit from 0 to 9. The moment it becomes 10, we move on to the higher place, that is tens place. And from tens place, we can move to the next higher place, which is hundreds place. If I have written 123, let's take it in the form of sticks only. 3 under units place, so 3 sticks here, and 2 is under tens place. So that means 2 bundles of tens are at this place. And under the hundreds place, we have got 1. That means 1 bag at the hundreds place. Let's see how do we write it. If it is 23, 3 is at the units place, and at the tens place we have got 2, Let us look at their values. Whatever is at the tens place, it will be 20 plus 3, which gives us 23. 3 is at the units place, 2 is at the tens place. But as we said that 10 sticks together will form 1 tens. Now if it is 2 here, that means there are 2 sets of tens here. So 20 plus 3. 79. How can it be written? 70 plus 9. So what is at the units place? 9 is at the units place. What is at the tens place? 7 is at the tens place. But what is the place value of 7? Place value of 7 is 70. Let me take another example. 65. 65 can be written as 60 plus 5. 5 is at the units place and 6 is at the tens place. But what is the place value of 6? It is 60. 60. So if I have to write down a number AB, how will it be written? It will be written as A multiplied by 10 plus B. B is at the units place. A is at the tens place. Whatever is at the tens place, that should be multiplied by 10 to get its place value. Now let us see the difference between AB and BA. These are two different numbers. AB. At units place we have B, at tens place we have A. So how do we write it? Whatever is at the tens place we multiply it by 10, and whatever is at the units place we can just leave it like this, or we can say we multiply it by 1. So this will become 10A plus B. Same way do for BA. What will it be? B multiplied by 10 plus A multiplied by 1. So this will be 10B plus A. I hope it is clear. Say 53. So 53 will be 50 plus 3. And what about 35? 35 will be 30 plus 5. So 53 and 35 are two different numbers. Same way AB and BA are two different numbers. And they are 2-digit numbers. Now let's come to 3-digit number in general form. 792. There are 3 digits in it. 2 is at the units place, 9 is at the tens place, and 7 is at the hundreds place. So how do we write it down? 7 multiplied by 100, because 7 is at the hundreds place. 9 is at the tens place, so 9 will be multiplied by 10, and 2 is at the units place. So this is actually 700 plus 90 plus 2. And correlate it with the example of the sticks. At units place we have 2 sticks. Then we have got 9 bundles of 10. 9 bundles of 10, that means 90 sticks are there. And then we have put some in the bag. How many bundles have we put in the bag? 7 bags have been created, and each bag has got 100 sticks inside it. So if we write it in the general form A, B, C, how do we write? A is at the hundreds place, so A will be multiplied by 100. B is at the tens place, so it will be multiplied by 10. And C is at the units place, so it will be multiplied by 1. So it can be written as 100A plus 10B plus C. So this is how we are going to write a 3-digit number in general form. It can be any, we have used here ABC. You can have PQR also. So what will it be? It will be 100P plus 10Q plus R. Let's see the difference between A, B, C. This is a 3-digit number, and C, B, A. First and foremost, we need to write down the places, units, tens and hundreds. 100, at hundreds place we have got A, so 100A. At tens place we have got B, so it is 10B. At units place we have got C, so it will be only C out here. What about CBA? C is at the hundreds place, so it is 100C. B is at the tens place, so it is 10B. A is at the units place, so we write it as it is. Now let's take an example. 721. How do we write it? 7 is at the hundreds place, so it means 700. Place value of 7 in 721 is 700. 2 is at the tens place, so we'll write down 20. Place value of 2 in 721 is 2. And at units place we have 1, so we will write it 1 here. Place value of 1 in number 721 is 1. Let's reverse it. 127. How do we write 127 now? It will be, since 1 is at the hundreds place, so 100 plus 2 is at the tens place, it will be 20. Whatever is at the tens place, whatever digit is at the tens place, we have to multiply that by 10. Then 7 is at the units place. It will be written as it is. So this is how we expand the given numbers. That is all for today's class. Thank you so much. Om Shri Sai Ram.